All right. Where we tuning in from, y'all? What's going on? Let me know the pulse. What's going on? We don't need a whole lot of texting. Y'all, if y'all want to come on the feed, come on the feed. If you have something to say, I'm gonna do something called the town hall meeting, man. Which you can ask me questions about the subject matter. So if y'all have Twitter, please tweet this out. Um, don't try to get into asking me like personal stuff about different things, but what I'm going to do is set my Zoom classes back up. I will set my Zoom classes back up, but if you're not willing to do the job, then please don't expect me to do the job for free. I'm just being real. Please don't expect Sabir to do the jobs for free. If you're not going to take the time out, turn off your TV, turn off your sports, turn off whatever you're watching, and then sit your behind down and do the research. Because you're not going to do it for free. You're going to sit your behind on social media and on YouTube. You're going to watch other people's stuff and actually repeat it. Okay. So my thing is, if you love this content, please everybody support this content, share this content, donate to the content. I always say this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If you don't like what I just said, then that's your business. So donate to the content, support the content, share the content. Okay. That's it. That's all you got to do. Okay. All this trying to critique me, B. And yes, I'm doing a lot of talking because I want some more people to come on the feed. All this trying to critique Sabir and say that I'm saying I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about something, then stand on 10 toes and come on the feed. Don't type anything. Come on the feed with your receipts, and I'm going to give them time, okay, to come on the feed with their receipts. Okay. If you want to go share this to whoever is that sharp, then go share this to whoever you think is that sharp. But if you want to rack my brain, you're going to go donate. So that's my information. Please retweet it out. Um, if I'm wrong about anything, I'm 10 toes down. You should be 10 toes down too. And share these videos out and check me. Period, B. So the lines will be open. If you love this content piece, people, please share the videos out. Keep sharing the videos out. Keep sharing the videos out. Keep sharing the videos out. Okay? And support it just like anybody else asks y'all to support them. So let's go, y'all. Okay? I'm going to warm up with 2 songs, y'all. So let's go. This is Coffee and Conversation, the town hall meeting.
Chris, what you doing out of school? Yo, man, they just suspended me, McBoo. Word, they suspended the teacher? Yeah, man, I'm getting so sick of this, man. They teaching us about nothing, man. You know what the bottom line is for black people out here? It's quite simple.
Y'all think I have to repeat this again? Or y'all have to repeat it and tell people to donate to the information? What y'all think? So please do it.
You must learn. Yet while the style that I speak to deal with facts, and you will never get weak in the heart. In fact, you'll start to illuminate knowledge to others in a song. Let me demonstrate the force of knowledge. Knowledge reigns supreme. The ignorant is ripped to smithereens. What do you mean when you say I'm rebellious? Because I don't accept everything that you're telling us. What are you selling us? The creator dwelling us. I sit in your unknown class while you're failing us. I failed your class because I ain't with your reasoning. You're trying to make me you by seasoning.
Just waking up.
With C. Jane Run. See John walking a hardcore New York. Come on now, that's like a chocolate cow. It doesn't exist, no way, no how. It seems to me that in a school this ebony, African history should be pumped up steadily, but it's not. And this has got to stop. See John walking a hardcore New York. Come on now, that's like a chocolate cow. It doesn't exist, no way, no how. It seems to me that in a school this ebony, African history should be pumped up steadily, but it's not. And this has got to stop. See spot, run, get spot. Insulting to a black mentality, a black way of life, or a jet family. So I include with one concern that you must learn.
Town hall meeting, y'all. Y'all mean y'all can come on the feed.
You must learn. You must learn. You must learn. I believe that if you're teaching history, deal with straight up facts, no mystery. Teach the student what needs to be taught. Cause black and white kids both take shorts. When one doesn't know about the other one's culture, ignorance swoops down like a vulture. Cause you don't know that you ain't just a janitor. No one told you about Benjamin Banneker, a brilliant black man that invented the almanac. Can't you see what KRS is coming at? When Eli Whitney, Holly Selassie, Granville Woods made the walkie-talkie. Lewis Latimer improved on Edison. Charles Drew did a lot.
Y'all wanted the town hall meeting. Where y'all at? Come on, let's go. Share it out. Y'all can jump on the feed, but it has to be on this subject. Let's go.
Medicine, Garrett Morgan made the traffic lights. Harriet Tubman freed the slaves at night. Madam C.J. Walker made the straightening comb. But you won't know this if you weren't shown. The point I'm getting at, it might be harsh, is we're just walking around brainwashed. See what I'm saying? It's not to diss a man. We need the 89 school system, one that caters to a black return, because you must learn.
Share it out, y'all. Let's go. Share it out.
You must learn. You must learn.
So let me repeat myself to the people that just joined the feed. If you love this content, please support this content. I don't need nobody. Just keep typing. Last night I sat back because everybody sent me everything through my DMs, through my emails. Nothing like, yo, brother, what you need help with, homie? I just get so many messages, right? So I'm doing these books. I'm putting these books together, and I'm getting all these messages about town hall meetings. So y'all called for the town hall meeting with me. It's free. So on the subject matter, you can ask me. It's the Constitution, black people. I'm gonna see if I can do better than what Kamala Harris did with Charlemagne the God. So y'all can share this to Charlemagne the God, okay? So everybody do me a favor and say this to Charlemagne the God. So everybody's been asking me for it. So I said, let me just throw something out there just to see how this flies. And don't act like y'all don't see the link. Y'all keep asking me for all these things, but then when I come on the live, magically y'all just disappear and just fade away and be like, oh, you know, brother, I had to go take care of my cat got sick. But yeah, this is a town hall meeting. Stop asking me for stuff that y'all don't want to participate in. Hold up. Because I just went to bed like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. And what I was doing, I laid down because I have my daughter with me, and I can't talk too loud when she's asleep. And I was talking to my sis from Morocco, but France, but she's from Morocco, and my brother Zaid from Tunis. So last night I was laying in the bed, and my brother Zaid from Tunis, if y'all don't know where Tunisia is, y'all, that's North Africa, for the record. That's North Africa. I sent him one of my books, and he's critiquing the books. So real rap. He's critiquing the books, right? And it was one, I was so tired. I was so tired. that I made my eyes get heavy. My daughter is out of sight, out of mind. Like if I don't pay attention to her, she does something totally different. You got to focus on her, make sure she's doing what she's supposed to do. I don't have a team of people, you know, doing these things, and people don't do these things for free. So all these people say, I would do it, Sabir, I would do it, I would do it. You got all these people that say stuff like that, right? But at the end of the day, they want something from you. So if you're a real friend, what you can do is support, donate, and help and make it easier for me. So it's a lot to this. So I cook for my daughter. I gotta wash her clothes. I gotta freaking do all these things and then deal with my son too. So being here, I'm like trying to get these books, push them out. So all of these books that I've been doing is years of me traveling. And the photos that you see in a lot of these books are my photos. They're not no one else's photos but my photos. So last night I talked to my sis. She said, Sabir, you want to get them translated into French and Arabic? I said, yo, that's what's up. And like they give me their critique on it. So one of the books I did yesterday, and I'm going to get in. This is the town hall meeting, so don't act like y'all not hearing me. Okay. So I want y'all to understand how much it takes to do these things, people. It's a lot. So last night I sent my brother Zaid, the oldest university in the world, which is where he's from. We don't even know about this. This is not what they're teaching our people. They're not teaching y'all this. So this is one of the ones as he's reading, he's critiquing this book. So mind you, when I say this, they speak Arabic. My brother Zaid speaks Arabic. My sister speaks Arabic, but she also speaks French. And my brother Zaid speaks French. So I sent him this book yesterday, and he said, yo, this is needed. So shout out to my brother Zaid from Tunis. He said, yo, Sabir, this is something different. This is needed. We don't see the need for this in the States. A lot of us don't see the need for this in the States because it's not bothering us. So when I did this, but everybody's talking about Timbuktu. So he said, yo, Sabir, one thing, you had an I where the R was at. I was so tired, and yes, I had to correct it. So he's critiquing the whole book. So if anything that I'm saying that's not right in the books, is brothers like Madib, my sister from, well, I keep saying Morocco. She's French. She's in France. My brother Zaid, who speaks Arabic. So all of them speaks about 4 or 5 different languages. So it's not something that Sabir is just pulling out his behind or pulling off of Wikipedia or pulling off of YouTube. I've been to these places. I literally been to these places. So as I'm doing these books, it's like work, man. It's like you get tired, your eyes get heavy, you up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and you can't do nothing. And you got to deal with a 5-year-old, B. I want y'all to understand what goes into this. So I jumped out the bed about 4 o'clock in the morning talking to my brothers. The time frame is different. I jumped out the bed and I had to correct this. And there was another book that I did that y'all can get these on PDF. I'm not doing no hard copies until I come back from overseas. No hard copies until I come back from overseas because it's going to cost me. And I don't think y'all give me that unless somebody drop me $4,000 or $5,000. So I'm not going to do any of those things until I come back from Portugal. And then I think I will go to Tunis also again, Tunisia. So I'm not over there for vacation, people. It's not for vacation. I wish I could get a vacation, but I don't. So the other one I did last night, which I sent to my brother Jamal. Jamal gets all the books. Jamal has every book. This is the one I did last night. This brother is the father of robotics algorithms. I don't know why I say robotics, but yeah, the algorithms. Told you I'm tired, but yeah, he's part of that too. So we talk about the algorithms. How many of you smart, conscious people ever showed y'all this? How many of them told you there was a Muslim is the father of the algorithms that everybody keep talking about on social media? Aja, what you doing? You're good? So you got to check on her. So how many of y'all was taught that it was a Muslim who was the father of algorithm? Told you I got to keep checking on her. But yet, dudes to do a video and watch my videos and turn around and say, yo, guess what? I'm going to tell you what it is, but I get the algorithms, brother. So I did this book last night because why? Traveling to these countries, you see all of these things, P. Yes, this is one of Sabir Bey's books. So the crazy part is, as I was doing this, the sister CEO Sabir, can I give a critique? Could you change something here? And I said, okay, cool. That's what's up. See, when you're doing something, the problem with a lot of conscious people that y'all watch, they don't want to be checked, so they just tell y'all anything, and y'all don't even question them. That's why they can play y'all like a violin, and you think that you're smart. They can play y'all like a violin. So those are the books. I'm gonna show you a couple of more that I've done. If you want them, you can email me. And again, I'm not doing no hard copies of anything. Um, these things could be put on coffee tables and let people sit back. And the reason why I'm doing them is that when I'm posting these things out here, when you read up on these people, you're going to go research the individuals. And if you're a man or a woman, you will actually share this with your children. I know y'all scared because Master said it, but you free. You free. This is another one. This is my photo in Fez. This is the oldest university in the world. That other one was by Sister Fatima, which is one older than that. But a pope went there, a French pope. He was the lead one of bringing the numbers in the Arabic, the numbers in the Arabic all to Europe. He was a pope. And I bet you bottom dollar, a lot of you never even know that he went to a Muslim school. You know why? Because black folks ain't being taught this. So come again with Islam. Come again with Islam. Yes. Don't have that all over, baby. His name is Pope Francis. Did y'all come on talk to me? This is a town hall meeting. Daddy? It's a bagel. I can put it in your tea. No, don't put it in my coffee. Yeah. Jesus. Oh my God, the 5-year-old is a mug, boy. So he was the first one that went to a Muslim school, but you got dudes who talk about Islam and don't know anything about Islam. Oh, brother, the Muslims are this, the Muslims. I'm not no Arab, brother. This is the type of conversation. So who do you blame? You blame the black conscious people. So I told you I'd share it out. This is the town hall meeting. Hurry up before I go to my next song. Town hall meeting. Let's go again. This is another one of my books. Again, I'm not making hard copies until I come back and they critique and they write. So I'm sending them to people that I know that speaks Arabic, different Spanish, whatever. This is Ibn al-Batir, Shape Modern Herbalism. Did y'all know about that? How many herbalists y'all ever heard talk about this? You got this brother running around talking about herbalism, right? How many? It's talking about him. Ibn al-Batir. Now they get mad at me, brother. You think you know every goddamn thing, Sabir? You think you know every goddamn thing? No, Ibn al-Batir. So I don't have a team of people working with me critiquing these things, but it's a lot of work that go into this, people. So please respect that part. And if you want to talk about doing something, you can support, donate, buy the books or something, or just have me come out and talk about these things, because the crazy part is I was there. I could speak about all these things. So I'm asking y'all these questions, and it seemed like it's real quiet on my feed. Why is it so quiet on here? When I told y'all this is the town hall meeting. Why is it so quiet on this feed? Oh no, brother, that's beyond my pay rate, brother. I ain't gonna talk about that stuff, homie. I ain't gonna talk about it. Can't talk about that one, brother, because they white man is the devil, or the cracker, or the Caucasoid. And I just did this one yesterday. So for my Spanish people, paella is a Moorish dish, and it comes with saffron. Saffron is the most expensive herb, people. Saffron. Okay. Saffron is the most expensive herb. How many of y'all knew that? How many knew that saffron? That's what makes the rice that way. Ooh. Jamal, what up? Hold up. You got to fix something on your mic, Jamal. So this is what you call saffron. This is the most expensive herb. And this is what they put in a lot of your spices. And it's very healthy for you. Saffron. Go look it up online. For an ounce of this, I think it's $300 for an ounce of saffron. I know. They don't tell y'all. No. Why would they tell y'all black people that? So what we're going to do, if you want this book too, you can get this book. I need y'all to, again, this is the Sabir Bey Town Hall meeting. I don't want to be on here for 2 hours. So get in where you fit in. And if you're scared to come on the feed, please share it out. Okay? Share, share, share. Let's go. Share it out. Town Hall meeting. Jamal, what up? Hold up.
What's up? What's up, Sabir?
What up, homie?
Not much. Read this
Why we don't respect us? Why do we reject us? Why do we look down on us and we behind them desks? Why every time I'm in the drive-through to order breakfast, my own kind at the window talking to me reckless? Why we hate each other just because we match this? Why do we look down on us and we behind them desks? Why every time I'm in the drive-through to order breakfast, my own kind at the window talking to me reckless? Why do we look down on us and we behind them desks? Why every time I'm in the drive-through to order breakfast, my own kind at the window talking to me reckless? Why we hate each other just because we matching dresses? Shopping at the same mall, it should be expected. Why we not accepted? Why do we accept it? Why every time we get into it, murder's the objective? Why every time we talk to us, we get so aggressive? Why do we get so belligerent when we address us? Why we let us see you down but hate when you progressive? Jealous of my own brother cause he drive a Lexus. Get a ticket, we the only ones that don't contest it. But if you throw a picnic, you can bet that we the freshest. Why we always pick our dark-skinned women second? Dog and call them names and in reality they precious. We seem to be the only ones that targeting our ethnic. Record labels bogus cause they marketing the records. Today the album drops without tomorrow gets affected. Long as we keep signing on the margin by the exits. Blinded by the money, a Ferrari and a necklace. Okay, so the album hot, but what about the message? What about the little ghetto kids that we've infected? Kill us cause we're wearing hoodies, now we screaming justice. What about the children that's been murdered by detectives? What about the ones that get us bogusly arrested? What about discrimination cause how we complected? Let me calm down so you can properly digest it. When will we address it? When will we adjust it? Fashion seems to be the only thing that we obsessed with. Every nationality that's breathing we impressed with. Our own kind's the only one we screaming we don't mess with. Facebook friends the only people we connect with. Care about our phones more than anything we blessed with. All we do is down talk each other to the next click. Everything is competition, especially if you dress slick. Yeah, we unemployed, but you can bet we got on fresh kicks. Drama's the effect of everything that we oppressed with. Willie Lynch's letter was prophetically a death wish. Tell me how can we destroy the beauty we was blessed with?
Gemstones, Chi-Town. Chi-Town, baby. That was my brother Gemstones from Chi-Town. Y'all probably know him from Lupe Fiasco Dumb It Down video. What up, brother Jamal?
not much, man. I'm reading over this 14th Amendment and corporate identity.
Oh, you talking about that one? Oh, you talking about that one? Oh, let me pull that one up for people. Hold up. They don't understand this. Hold up. This is the funny part. He got this book. This is what he's reading from right now. And I'm ready to do different parts of this, bro. I was so tired this morning, bro. And my brother Zaid hit me up. This is the other one I did. That's my photo when I was in Emory Law Library in Atlanta. So this is the one he's reading. So there's a case that's in there that's actually from out here in California. Oh, brother, this thing is so deep. So I was watching Charlemagne the God, which he don't want to have no real conversations, right? And they was on there talk about we the people. They had a town hall meeting. Now y'all getting this for free. They getting paid. So Charlemagne got paid to go down there. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So I don't get paid for that. So this is free for y'all. So at least y'all can jump in, but you can't rack my brain. So Charlemagne got paid to go to Detroit to interview have a town hall meeting, because I don't know if y'all know that or not, because that's how they work. We don't do that. That's why I played that song by Gemstones. So they get paid to go to these places, right? And he had a town hall meeting there. And as I'm sitting back and I'm watching this town hall meeting. I said, yo, this is kind of whack, yo. And it was called We the People. That's what it was called, We the People. I said, what people they talking about? What mother freaking people they talking about? And there was no real questions being thrown at Kamala Harris. You know, the weird part is I've been in this radio game for a long time, bro. And certain questions you can ask and you can't ask. Like with me, you can ask me any question. Now that's up to me to respond to the question. Now I do respond like 99% to y'all. So I don't know if y'all know that's how it works, but I saw that video and I was like, damn, dude, like, come on, y'all don't understand the deception yet. They don't even get the deception yet, bro. So me and my inspirational, right? I sit back and I listen to videos like this at night, bro. This is what inspires me, bro.
Son, here is a watch that your grandfather gave me. It is almost 200 years old. Before I give it to you, go to the jewelry store downtown. Tell them that I want to sell it and see how much they offer you. The son went to the jewelry store, came back to his father and said, they offered $150 because it's so old. The father said, go to the pawn shop. The son went to the pawn shop, came back to his father and said, the pawn shop offered $10 because it looked so worn. The father asked his son to go to the museum and show them the watch. He went to the museum, came back and said to his father, the curator offered $500,000 for this very rare piece to be included in their precious antique collections. The father said, I wanted to let you know that the right place values you in the right way. Don't find yourself in the wrong place and get angry if you are not valued. Those that know your value are those who appreciate you. Don't stay in a place where nobody sees your value. Know your worth. Drop a fire emoji if you listen this far. This shows that you are one of the few in this generation who actually finish what they start. Before he died,
That is so true. So you don't stay in spots, and this is what it is with me, brother Jamal. People get mad at me because, and you know how many people that actually hit me up. I probably talk to Jamal and Ket, my brother Dre, more than I talk to most people on this feed, literally on the phone. But the crazy part is, like, you don't stay where people don't appreciate you at. So on YouTube, if I give y'all a free platform and say, come on the feed, and this is a town hall meeting, you know how I get real quiet, and then everybody want to email me, tell me about their personal opinions, and, oh, Sabir, how can I get this done, and how can I get that done? And I'll be like, okay, then what you can do is purchase the books, or you can donate, or just have a town hall meeting in your state. Well, brother, I ain't got the money, bro. How the hell you don't have the money when you can do everything else? I live my life simple, brother Jamal. You already know that. Very simple. If it's not about health, I'm not with it. Or knowledge, I'm not with it. So I sat back, bro, and I was watching that town hall meeting. Let me show you how crazy this was. Remember, I told you I had to get critiqued by my Muslim brother and my sister that's from Morocco, literally on those books. That's why you notice when I kept telling you, oh, don't print this one out, because I made a flaw inside that video, that book. Remember I said that? Then I had to do another one. I kept sending these different ones to you and say, oh, don't do this one, do this one. And everybody said, well, Sabir, or when you going to have a hard, this is the weird part with our people. They be like, when you going to have a hard copy? You don't even buy the one I got. See, they say stuff like this, or they'll say, Sabir, what's the price? And then when I say I say the price, then you don't hear it from them no more. And it's not even expensive, if you notice that. So the crazy part is they just do things, our people do things, right? Just to see what it is. I live in LA, you live in LA. If you went to Rodeo Drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't go in there asking questions. Am I right or wrong? If you go down in certain parts in LA, they say if you can't go afford it, don't walk in that store. Am I right?
That's correct.
So this is what it is. The value. We don't see the value in what I'm doing. But if I was selling you the white supremacy game or the black man game or the oppressed game, then it's cool. Or we get in trouble and then we want a microwave way out of things when I don't even use microwaves. And I'm not knocking somebody that do. But I'm just telling you how the mentality of our people. So these people hit me up. And there was people, brother, that said, well, Sabir, if you do a book, I'll be the first one to get the book. You know that nigga didn't hit me? I told you. I'm going to come through with the project, but it's going to be different. I have to put Sabir Bey spin on everything I do. So when I was doing these books, no one else I can guarantee you, bro, they're going to use AI the whole 9 yards, but you have to have the experience. I've been to every place that I'm writing these books on, either I met people in these countries from Turkey to Syria, Saudi Arabia when I was in Turkey. So all of this information that I'm getting, I'm jotting it in my head or I'm recording it. Then I'm coming back later on and looking at all the videos because I don't watch myself. I need y'all to understand how this works. So don't think it's an AI that's actually writing it, but you have to know it. So when you put something in front of me, right? Any of those books that you see in front of me, Brother Jamal, I can tell you step by step what's inside there, what is going on, what is happening, what is the corporate person, what is who is Zadia, who is Ibn Khaldun, who is Ibn, but I can walk you through the history. Why? Because I was there. And that's what people don't see, brother, the value in that. I don't have to put everything on YouTube for you for what? Because that's all Negroes do is steal content. I'm from the old school of hip hop. There's no biting allowed, bruh. And this is what you're getting, people that bite. And this is why they don't want me on their platforms, because if I'm sitting there quiet and you ever see me on somebody's show, I'm always quiet. You saw me on Red Pill show, right? What did I do? I fell back, didn't I?
Yep.
Did I not? Did Red Pill pay me? No.
Right.
But it took an hour and something, I think 2 hours out of my time. You think they offered anything? You ain't giving me exposure, bro. You ain't giving me exposure. You don't go get somebody, ask somebody to come on your feed for what? You pay them if you want them to come on in. But I didn't get paid for that, but they got paid. Are you following me? Right. So when you saw me lay back, I just laid back and I chilled and I just showed books. I do the same thing on Michael Collier's show. I do the same thing on everybody's show. I'm going to fall back and I'm going to listen to you. This is what is happening. So people have a problem with me with that, not knowing that I do real research, not Google research, not Wiki research, not planes cost, bruh. When you're getting on planes, it costs. When you're traveling in hotels, it costs. So I'm not getting people. And if you think I'm complaining, no, people, I just want you to understand what goes into this. So when people hit me privately, oh, Sabir, I just got one question. Oh, Sabir, this is what's going on. Oh, Sabir, guess what happened? Oh, could you look into this to me? You heard of this brother right here, Sabir? I know about these people. So what I do is I sit back, bro. This was me last night. I'm going to show you something. This was last night. Well, this morning. This is what I pulled out. This is what I was doing. Right? Right here. So I know how much it takes. It takes a lot to do this. So when you see me putting these books together, like Jamal just said about the 14th Amendment one, oh, that joint is crazy. I'm not even finished, brother. I was going to do it last night because my eyes got heavy. My eyes got mad heavy, bro. I was sitting. I swear to God, this is what I was doing. I'm gonna tell y'all. This is real rap. This is real time. I'm sitting there typing. This is me. You ever get into this zone, brother, and you just dip like this, like you don't even notice? You ever notice that you don't sleep? Like you ever you be so tired that you get to the point you be like this. You don't even know that you sleep. You be like you're driving in a car for a long way. And you look up, you like, oh shit, okay. That's why I got to put music in my ears sometimes, because the music keeps me going. And sometimes I listen to Moroccan, Ethiopian, Mexican, like I'll listen to spiritual music just to keep me going. That's how it is. But my creativity comes in the middle of the night. So as I'm doing these things, it's like I'm so anxious to get these things out to people, brother. It's like it's so much. And James Small says, Sabir, get it out to people. I have so much, brother, with no finances behind me. I don't have a scam or a scheme to say, yo, let's do motivational speaking, brother. And I'm going to tell you how you can motivate yourself. But you got a bunch of people over here got money behind you. But real talk, they don't want it. So please, people, I'm saying this to don't try to pressure me. If you're not one of the ones that's saying, yo, brother, you cool, you good. What you need, homie? You follow me? So it's a lot of work to this. And this is why I would always send my brother Jamal the books, because Jamal is one of the ones that only support what I do. He has every last one of the books. Y'all don't want truth. You're going to leave this feed. You're on this feed for a second just to see what you can steal on this feed. That's all. And I know y'all. Trust me, I do. So my information is right there if you would choose to support what I do. Again, this is Town Hall Meeting with Sabir Bey. You can ask me some questions about your city. the Constitution. And I want to share this with you, bro. So bear with me, because I know they don't talk about this. Did you get that? Did you get that article I just told you about the Muslim?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So let me just share this with y'all. I went to Harvard. I went down to Harvard too, but I just want to share this with y'all too. This is from Harvard, people. Let me open this up for y'all. How many of y'all saw this before? Let's be open and honest with me. How many of y'all saw this before? See, this is the town hall meeting, brother. You get a nigga free stuff, but they be like, still be like, I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about it, brother. But I'm gonna watch what Sabir says, and I'm gonna go over to such and such page, and I'm gonna hear them say the same thing Sabir Bey said, but Sabir Bey is gonna speak in riddles, so they can't copy it. Because you got to do your due diligence on this, B. How many of y'all ever saw this before? At Harvard, the first American Muslim. Come on. Hold up. Let's go down to here. Oh, I can tell y'all a whole lot of stuff, B. Look. A Moroccan guide who landed in Florida in 1527. Come on. I'm going to explain this to y'all. This is town hall meeting, B. See how quiet it is over there? I don't know, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to do a video on it. And I'm going to tell everybody. I ain't saying I'm not going to tell them I'm watching Sabir page. Okay? But I'm going to show you one deeper than this. This is what it was, brother. So bear with me. I'm going to see if I can connect the dots to all of this and get into civics and why you don't see Charlemagne and I'm having this conversation. Now, this is Harvard, right? But let me show you something else that's deeper than this. And Kamala Harris don't talk about it because we talked about slavery, right? We talked about slavery, right? Okay, let's go here for a second. Let's go pull this document out from Harvard. Let's pull this one up. Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all. This town hall meeting, y'all. Please share it out. Get in when you're feeling. If I'm wrong, come on. Why Kamala Harris or Tariq Nasheed or none of them talks about this? Why the ADOS don't talk about this? Why? Come on, y'all. Share it to them too. Right now. Why ain't they talking about this? I went to Harvard to get this document. I went all the way to Harvard to get this. So if you read this, right, I just showed you one part. And you got people saying, I'm not Muslim. I'm not, you know, they be like, no, Jamal, they be like, Umar, I'm not Muslim. I'm not an Arab Muslim. What the Arabs got to do with Islam? What does being an Arab got to do with Islam, fam? Come on, talk to me for me. This is town hall meeting, yo. Don't get it where you fit in. What does Arab have to do? Because you have Arab Christians too. You do know that, right? Right? Did y'all know that it's Arab Christians? How many people knew or know that it's Arab Christians? So when I was in Harvard, I went down here to get this document. And if you go to YouTube, you'll actually see me in Harvard. Hold up. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold up. Let's move this up. But we talk about reparations. The enslaved man known as the Moor. No, this is not online, people. So when I go do research, most of these cats can't back up anything that they're saying, brother Jamal. They can't back it up. They're gonna give you their opinion. And when you research a real person, brother, will research you, right? A real person will research what you are talking about and to prove you wrong. That's what real researchers do. This is why I said when I was talking to my brother and my sister, they was critiquing everything that I did. And this is the problem with most of these cats that y'all watch on social media. They don't want you to critique them. What they do, they're going to call you a tether or a coon, a mother freaker. You this, and you a this, and you got snot in your nose, and you got flies in your eyes. But you didn't. If I was Charlemagne, this is what I would have asked her. What about the Moors or slavery at Harvard? Who was those people, Kamala? And then this is what you have black people would say. Well, what they have to do with the voting, brother. This is what black people, what they have to do with voting, bro. We crazy, man. So when you everything has a cause, effect, and solution to it. Everything has a cause, effect, and solution. So why did these things happen? And why are we not having this conversation? Please share this to Charlemagne, because I would like to have, he could do a one-on-one with me. But if you study this, right, history, you will understand that we were Muslims. Did you get the book I did called Sikalo Arabic?
Yes, I got
it too, right?
Yep.
I did one called Sikalo Arabic. The funny part was, let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. And my brother Zaid and I was talking about that, and he said Italian is close to Arabic. This is, I'm telling you, I'm getting critique from these brothers, right? Italian is close to Arabic. I'm gonna say this again. Italian is close to Arabic. So it made me start thinking about Christopher Columbus and different stuff like that. And was he really Italian? What was he? Where did he get it from? You know what I mean? I was like, wait a minute, hold up. So people would say that, what did they say America come from?
America Vespucci.
Where was he from?
Well, they say Italy, right?
Okay, so if that be the case, then I was on this island called Malta. Where's my Sikalo Arabic book? I thought I had it up here. Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. So Sikalo Arabic is a form of Arabic and Italian, and they speak it on the island of Malta. Sikalo Arabic. They speak it on the island of Malta. Let me see if I got my book. I'm pretty sure I have it in here somewhere. But on the island of Malta, they speak that. Right? So as I'm talking to my brother Zaid, we're going back and forth about the language. He said, if you could speak that, you could speak Arabic. That's how it is. This is how close it is. Let me see if I can find it. I have a book on that too, to explain Sikalo Arabic. It's weird as hell. I thought I had it. But let me see if I'm going to go to your page. Give me 1 second. Your text. Right? So this is the conversation that so-called black people run from. Again, this is town hall meeting, y'all. So let's talk. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. This is the book right here. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna just put it up here because I thought I had it on the feed, bro. Give me 1 second. This is one of my books. It's called Exploring Sicilian, Sikalo Arabic. That's my photo also. That's me in Malta. If you want this one, get this one too. And let me explain this to you. Once you understand how this works, right? Once you truly understand how this works, yo, walking around here, brother, was dope as hell. You ever been to Malta? Anybody? It's a beautiful place. You can see it in one day. So we was on that island. There was a lot of people on the island. So when you see me put these books together, it's only from my experience. What you can do is buy the books and you hear my experience, and then you'll learn something and stop talking about the white man and the white supremacist and the white this. No, Sikalo Arabic is what they were speaking. So, matter of fact, damn, this is the whole book. I got a Q card. I'm a QR code, bro, that I'm gonna start putting on these books so people can just get them, or they can go to my website, or they can email me. So the crazy part is, right, when you start understanding this, the Arabic and the Italian, be cool. And no wonder in the movie True Romance, he said about the Moors. Remember before he killed him? In True Romance, he said the Moors was effing all your Italian women. The Moors were effing all the Italian women. They not lying, bruh. It's you that don't know. So get the books, B. I'm telling you, get the books. You're going to learn something. So even down to paella, it's a Moorish dish, and paella is very good, people. It's very good. So next time you hear somebody talk about paella Spanish, it's not Spanish, B. It's Arabic. I told y'all any subject. And the crazy part is I'm doing these books, brother. All of these books are going to be a lecture. Every book is a lecture. So Sikalo Arabic, get the, and again, we can have this conversation on the oldest university in the world. It's by a woman, Fatima Fera. Y'all can get this one. This is the book right here. Oldest university in the world. It's not Timbuktu. It's this one right here. I was there. El Cataween. But you talk about women's, right? We talk about women. In 859, people. So imagine the experiences of going here in this particular spot. But we got all these smart people talking about Timbuktu, 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 Timbuktu. No, bro. And a Pope, here it is again. See, Pope Sylvester went there. So as I'm watching this video at the town hall meeting, I'm laughing at this video. And again, this is the town hall meeting, Sabir Bey's town hall meeting. So join the feed. Don't forget to support and donate. But let's go here for a second. I don't want to play this whole video, brother, because I don't want them to take this video down. But this is being recorded too, y'all, for the record. So I'm gonna have an audio of this. And look, yo, the funny part is, shout out to my brother Percy, man. Let me tell you what Percy's doing. I could take all my videos, right, and make them into audio books or a book itself. But you got to get a certain program, and it costs. The other program costs $297 to put my book in audio. To put the books in audio is $297. And I'm gonna do all these things when I come back from over Portugal. So I'm gonna go to Portugal. I'm going back to the Moorish Castle. I'm taking Karen. I believe Percy's going to Portugal. Jamal's supposed to have went, but he had some issues. But he would have loved it, bro. Yo, fam, listen, you would have loved Portugal, man. It's so dope. And there's a Morris Quarters over there too. A Morris Quarter. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is my I think my third time over there. Dude, crazy, fam. Crazy. So you gotta go, fam.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta try to. I mean, I tell everybody this. If you can go, so nobody can argue with you or say it's a lie, it's wrong. Listen, you can't. You can try your damnness with me, but it ain't gonna work, big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this thing with Charlemagne the God, and hopefully we see. I'm gonna see how many tips we get while I take this break real fast and check on my daughter. That's my Zelle, that's my Chime, and you can go straight to my email. But I'm gonna go check my daughter because those things I have to do. I know y'all don't care, but this is a town hall meeting. Hold up. That y'all can chime in. I'm gonna do my Zoom classes again as soon as I get my daughter situated, brother. So nope. Hold on. So listen, join the feed, y'all. Let's go. I'm gonna have some fun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need. You can stop typing and come on the feed. This is Coffee Conversation Town Hall Meeting, y'all. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Stop talking about Kamala Harris if y'all scared to come on the feed. Stop talking about Kamala. Get on the feed. Town hall meeting.
Purpose that God has set for their lives. We gonna be alright. I had a dream that one day the girls of my generation will have more self-love, respect themselves more, and walk in a divine purpose that God has set for their lives. We gonna be okay.
Track jackets, dreads, true religion jeans, and a weedy smell. Everybody dressed alike, deep as hell. Unprepared for life, could barely read or spell. Shorties walking around scared to be themselves. No one out is serving in the streets prevail. 6 feet below the ground or either jail. Rappers that they follow after feed them tales. Another generation's been set up to fail. If I can just make it through the night, so trying to find the light. It's hard for me to say if I'll ever touch the sky, 'cause I'm so afraid to try. Dreams to break away, I know someday I'm blind. The streets don't take my life. Tracks in their heads, blue extensions lead through their feet and nails. In and out of smoke sessions, chief and ales. Skirts lifted just enough to see their tails. Everybody walking down the street and nailed. Granny raised the seed they've barely even held. Attracting STDs more than they do males. Lack of self-esteem because of deep betrayal. Another generation's been set up to fail. Granny always said she's praying through the night. That my beauty's deep inside. It's hard for me to try and spread my wings and fly. My self-esteem has died. Only thrown away what used to be my life. You can hear my cries. Freedom bells will never ring, misled by what our leaders tell. Speeches filled with information that complete you pale. But won't disclose it, please expose it, I need more details. The money's tall, but everything's evolving comes from greed. Philosophies of prophecies are that of Socrates. The honey stands for money bands that come at running speed. The stunning bands are thrilled as bills fill up the floor with cheese. A mother overly protects the savers from the falls. Tried their best to lock the doors, but couldn't save us all. The praying hands can heal a man and bring him back to life. And it's done in Jesus' name, then how can you deny the Christ? This life is real, my pipes are filled with tools that break through stones. Send vibrant chills throughout your bones when you embrace my songs. I hope and pray there'll come a day while walking on this trail. The God of faith will shine His grace and save us from ourselves. Sometimes I close my eyes and hope to God that we excel. Before we die, the water's running dry inside the wells. The public schools that I attended should have been and burned. To teach grace and save us from ourselves. Sometimes I close my eyes and hope to God that we excel. Before we die, the water's running dry inside the wells. The public schools that I attended should have been and burned. The teacher said they still get paid if I don't ever learn. Our neighborhoods have been destroyed, the murder rate is huge. They pick and choose and half the deaths will never make the news. The shorty spinning pipes cause they think that's how rappers live. I toured the planet twice and that ain't how these rappers live. The old kid at the young has no respect for our soul. The young kid at the old cannot connect because they old. The woman say the man's equivalent to some a dog. The man say never trust a woman, you betray a frog. Light skins say the dog is blessed because they not crime. Dark skins say the light skins just as filthy as the slime. The rich say they despise the poor because they should get their own. The poor say they despise the rich just because they own. The saints say that the sinners will be caught up in the clouds. The sinners say the saints are.
You know what I do? You know what I do, brother Jamal? I purposely do stuff. I asked everybody before the song is over to tip. Nobody did. I did it purposely. You know why? Because I know people. I left it up there for a reason. So he was saying that's gemstones from Chicago. And he was talking about the teachers don't care about if you learn or not, they still gonna get paid.
That's funny you say that. I remember my 8th grade teacher used to say that to the guys in the back that goofed off. He said, "I don't care. I'm still getting paid."
You don't get paid. You know it's crazy. It's like going to jail, right? When niggas the guard be like, "Nigga, I see you next time," like because they know you coming back. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is that? Think about it. Whose fault is that? It's not Sabir's fault because you don't want Sabir in town hall meetings. I'm talking at Moore's talk. No, it's not Moore's talk. It's called civics talk, and that's what this is about. And this is why I said Charlemagne got paid, and they're going to keep paying. They got deep pockets to send those people out there. You know the funny part is, brother? Let me tell you how ill this was. Remember the dude we bought the nano toothpaste with?
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you the story. Remember the dude that was drinking colloidal silver and he turned
What
purple?
is it?
He was on Oprah
Uh,
Winfrey show. Y'all remember that?
oh wow, I didn't see that one.
You didn't? Go Google it. The man turns
Okay.
purple. Okay, let me tell you the story
Okay.
behind him, right? Aja, do me a favor, babe. Look in the drawer and give me that toothpaste. Look in the bathroom and give me the toothpaste in the drawer. So the dude was on the Oprah Winfrey show, right? And he turned purple from taking colloidal silver. So I don't know if y'all know colloidal silver is very good for you. It's very good for you. Silver period. And I was joking with the dude yesterday when I bought your stuff off of him. I said, yeah, that's why they used to use silver to kill the vampires. Remember? So
Uh,
silver kills everything. You need silver in your body, right? So as I'm talking to the dude, the guy turned. No, the other one. Give me the other toothpaste. You know the one that we use? Is it on the counter? Get the other one in the box, okay? Damn, she's smart. See, that's what happens, bro. You got no Eddie Griffin got a dude is it's a guy. He be like nigga hand. I'm a call Aja this knowledge hand. Knowledge hand. So I'm waiting for her to bring the toothpaste. So anyway, the dude, look him up. He turned purple, right? So the colloidal, he drank so much, he had cancer. Yes, thank you, baby. See my baby. Give me knowledge hand. Look, it's knowledge hand. Damn. Okay, thank you, babe. Knowledge hand.
okay.
Right?
Daddy,
Yes.
where's my favorite copper?
I don't know. Look for it. You put your stuff around. This is called nano silver. This doesn't have fluoride in it, right? I bought these yesterday, but Jamal got some too. But this is the crazy part, right? The dude turned purple on Oprah, so they paid him. Listen to me, fam. If you ever drink colloidal silver, y'all should get colloidal silver. They paid him to go on the road to show people that you shouldn't use colloidal silver because you'll turn purple. I said, that's some mother freaking. Hold up. You think I'm playing? Like this is the dude telling me yesterday. He said the part that they don't tell you that the FDA didn't tell people is that the dude had cancer, but he cured his cancer and he lived for another 40 years. And they think he said he died from a heart attack.
Oh wow.
But he cured his cancer, bro. Straight up. So, but he drank too much. He was a European dude. He drank too much, but he turned purple. But they didn't tell you that he had internal cancer, right? But he healed himself from the cancer, right? So they paid him to go on the road and to sit on these shows and say, this is what you should not do. I said, nigga, hold up. That sounds like this, bro. Damn, that sounds like this. That sounds like marketing like a motherfucker, right? Propaganda.
Yeah.
Damn. And this is what all these people are doing to you. Y'all don't get it yet? So the silver will kill anything that's inside of you. But they're not going to tell black people this. Why? Because black people saw it on TV. But yet you put pork and pig that eats every goddamn thing. A pig eats cans, my nigga. Can't a dick and chicken eat shit. Like, just think about the craziness that we're doing. But we talk about something that will actually heal you, bro. This is why we know nothing about medicine. Well, brother, we've been eating chickens for the longest. Nigga, the chickens and stuff that's here, y'all don't even realize how much chemicals inside this food over here in the States. This is why when I was in Spain, right, they didn't want, I was over there the second time they locked the United States down. They wanted nobody from the United States in Spain. Nobody. And I'm talking to people over there, and they talk about because of their health, they eat poorly. The chemical that you have, like I used to tear sugar smacks up, right? They don't even have honey smacks over. It's called smacks, not honey smacks. It's called smacks, right? So what happened? Like I use colloidal silver and everything. I put it on my face when I'm going through something. I may mix it with some manuka honey. You know, manuka honey is good too. But the crazy part is, right? All of these things come from us, but we don't want to have this type of conversation. And as I'm talking to the dude, he's telling me about the nano silver, right? I said, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't know that part about him, but I did. So the imagery is everything. Imagery is everything. So the image that you're seeing is saying, I don't want to do that. But if I can show you a pig, a nigga say, I don't care. I mean, pork any goddamn way, brother, because we was raised on pork, brother. We were raised on pork, homie. You follow me? Like, this is our people.
Yeah,
But see, you don't
right.
understand how this works. Do you know that Barack Obama studied this? Did y'all know that? Did you know that Barack Obama studied the art of war? Did y'all know that? That's why he comes out and does what he does. I told you this is a town hall meeting, y'all. We are an hour in. Come on. If I'm wrong, bring it. Bring me your best. That's the link. So let me show you what I'm talking about Barack Obama, just in case y'all
Yeah,
didn't.
I was reading that last night.
Oh, I said that to you too. God damn,
Yep.
I be sending all kinds of stuff out in the middle of the night, man. I be forgetting who I be sending stuff to sometimes, man.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, Barack Obama studies the art of war.
Yeah, how he ran circles around the Republicans.
Oh my gosh, brother. But the black conscious people ain't gonna tell you that. It's white supremacy, brother. It's the white man that did it, brother. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up. And I'm gonna show you the same thing that Kamala Harris is doing. She's doing the same thing. It's the same playbook. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. Y'all think I'm playing? How you gonna play the game when you don't even know the game? Hold up. How you gonna play the game? Obama understood and understands the art of war. What? Know yourself, know your enemy, B. What? Stop playing, Sabir. You making it up. That's pseudo. If it's pseudo, everybody can come to the cipher. I can play the hell out of every last one of y'all on this feed if I want to. You think that's why Charlemagne don't want to sit with me? Or any of these educated people don't want to sit with me. What do you think? I'm going to yell and call it white supremacy and the cracker did this and the cracker did that and the white man did this and white supremacy? Nigga, I don't talk like that. This is called factology. So he studied it, right? But if I show you this, you wouldn't want to believe me. Look. Back when the military, everybody studied. Look at this. This is required reading, people. This is required. Do you understand how many attorneys I sat in the room with and I understood it? That's why they get, no, this is the weird part. This is why they can get you to plead guilty to something that you didn't even do. I'm going to repeat that again. This is why they can get you to plead guilty to something that you didn't do just for a deal. Nigga, listen, if an attorney go to law school, right, according to law, and if I'm wrong, correct me. According to law, if attorney does not know the remedy for the rule, regulations, and statute, because that's what you're dealing with, a rule, regulations, and a statute. One more time, a rule, regulations, and statute. One more time, a rule, regulations, and statute. They could be disqualified. There's only two. There's civil law and criminal law. Somebody please rescue me if I'm wrong about anything I'm saying. And I guarantee you, when you research what I'm telling you, it'll blow your mind. That's why they don't want certain people on that feed, because they want to study your background and see if you're correct. Everything that I'm saying to you, I guarantee you can look it up and you'll find it for yourself. It's only civil law and criminal law. Civil law and criminal law. Right? So, civil is dealing with money when it's a wrong. Criminal is it's a term called corpus delicti. One more time. Corpus delicti, which means the body of the crime. Where's the body at? Think about it. Y'all not comprehending this yet? It's not hard to figure it out. So when you see these people get on these feeds and talk about it, oh brother, he broke the law. What law did they break? You don't even know the law. But so Charlemagne's on that platform talking about this. You know why? Because they know the game. You don't know the game. And this is why they have to keep you so busy. This is why they have to keep you busy. Don't get mad at Sabir because you can't play the game on me and you can't buy me. I ain't nobody's hoe. No one's hoe. And I'm not going to say things to make you feel good. See, a real journalist prints what other people don't want printed. A real journalist footprints what other people don't. But I understand I can shoot myself in the foot, right? By telling y'all the truth. So if I say it again, this is a town hall meeting. I'm an hour in. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't got to keep typing. Jump on the feed. This is a town hall meeting with Sabir Bey. But I need y'all to share it out there. So the crazy part is, right? We don't understand the propaganda yet. So when Barack Obama did this, right? And why he came at so-called black men, because y'all the weak ones. I'm just being 100 with you. You're the weak ones. That's why they go to the churches, because you're weak. And they pay off certain people. And I'm going to explain that too. Now, here it is. When you read this on here about him, Barack Obama studied it. I'll keep it 100 with you. Here it is. Y'all better read. It's not against the law yet. Barack Obama understood this, but I'm going to show you what Kamala is doing to y'all. That's why they have to get all these Negroes on his feed. Right? There it is. So how many of y'all knew he read that book? So what he did to so-called black people, right? He had to belittle them. Right? That's what he was doing, right? So what Barack Obama, because he studied Edward Bernays too. I know y'all don't know, but he did study Edward Bernays too. These things are required reading, people. Required reading. Engineering consent. So what he was doing is to get the consent from the people. Y'all don't get it? Why do you think they go? Listen, there's a chapter in The Art of War talks about if they are weak, avoid them. I mean, if they are strong, avoid them. If they are weak, advance them. If you're a weak person, they're going to go at you. If you're a strong individual, they're going to run from you. That's just the art of war. Let me just hold. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, if I'm wrong, come on the feed. This is funny, brother. Listen, this is why I said this is not the conversation that black people want to have, because you know what? It's going to make you think about something. It's going to make you start. Your wheels start spinning in your head. So here it is, right here. Hold out Bates, bro. You think this is not what's happening? Oh, we're going to give you $25,000, B. We're going to give you $25,000 for first homeowners. And niggas actually went for that. I said, y'all just went for that? She told you, you know, you can get a, what you call that? Bear with me. I'm explaining this in 1 second. I need y'all to follow me, okay? If I'm wrong, bring your experts. Bring your experts. This is the art of war. Peace, sister. So hold out Bates to these people. How are you, sis? Hold out the Bates.
Just trying to catch the last. I caught what you did on WURD. I was like, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
No, but you know what's funny? David Barnes called me back to have me come back on here again. So it's funny because I'm gonna touch on I'm nitpicking at how I'm doing this, brother. Because URD, I can't say certain things on there. So they always get mad at me when I say certain things like nigga, or you know, or I may talk about the station. They get mad at me, bro. Like. And that's why I got started. Like every other month, like they'll get rid of me for like a year, right? And then they'll call me back and say, "Oh, I need some more people." So I have to be very careful because sometimes I tend to talk about the people at the station. I'm me, man. I'm a Gemini, bro.
But I understand your reasoning. Usually you're coming at it from the perspective of if it's real journalism, then let it be real journalism. And that's the problem that's been going on for the last 25 years, 30 years.
We're not dealing with real journalism. That's the crazy part. So this is another part of our way. Attack him where he's unprepared. This is what they're doing to y'all. So this is the art of war. Let me show you some more. Give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all what is happening. This is what Kamala Harris is doing. Right? Here's another one, the art of war. Tell y'all, but listen to read these books, man. Look, if you reward everyone, there will not be enough to go around. So offer a reward to one in order to encourage everyone. I said, yo, bruh, you think that's not what is happening? You know what she said? And I'm going to play this video, y'all, so bear with me. Hopefully they don't block the video. So, because I think I played it last time and they blocked it. This is why I need y'all to support what I'm doing, B. Seriously, I really do. I really do. So you got to go through these things, man, because they're going to block you. My Instagram is suspended until the 31st. to the 31st. Like I care. So this is the art of war. So you only reward a few so they can encourage other people. So let me show you how crazy this is. I can't make this up. So where can you get a house down payment for $25,000? A nice one. Let's say a nice
But
one.
I was just having this conversation, not to cut you off, Sabir. I was just having this conversation with an elder that has owned their property for over 20 years. And they was telling me, well, you should be able to get a decent home for that price. In this today's economy, you cannot though. Like, why is that a hard struggle for many Americans to understand that are older? The economy is very different. The housing market is tremendously different.
Listen, do you understand? We live out here in California. Jamal tell you this. We live in Cali. This motherfucker here, like it's you don't even own your house, my G.
Nope.
You really don't. You brought me to the aware of researching all of that stuff on mortgage. After watching Sabir shows, I said, let me go do the research myself.
Piece of it.
And when I really figured out that you cannot own your property, that is pretty much you just buying into a system that you got to pay into to live in a nice little space, but you're confined to that space because you got to keep that job in order to keep that home. Not only keep the home, you got to fix all the problems in the home after you done paid all that money.
Sis, let me tell you how crazy. I was talking to somebody that literally lost their house. Like they worked, God knows, until they got older and they lost it, right? The weird part was like if people were real, a mortgage is a dead pledge, first and foremost. You don't even own it. It's like
it's a scam.
I'm gonna give an example. Exactly. I'm gonna give an example. First of all, let me put this up here. This is a grant right here. Let me show you how crazy I do research. This is a grant, a home loan grant, $20,000. So you can get a home. How's she going to give $25,000 to $25,000 for people first home buyers? Look, that's what she said. But look, you can go online and look this up. Look, can't make this up, bro. You can get this, but it's a grant. But the key is you will buy the house right now. This is what she's saying with Charlemagne. But I would love to be in the room with her and Charlemagne. The crazy part, she said, I'm going to give $25,000. First of all, you giving $25,000 to homeowners, first time buyers, but yet you got to pay all this money, and you got to work constantly, no vacation time. I got to pay this mortgage, and they will kill you. And this is the crazy part that is happening. Now, I did a book, right? You got it right, Jamal. Did I say to Marco about the lien?
Yes.
Yes.
I did a book on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy part. You can put a lien against all that. I'm telling you, factology, bro. I used to ride around in Philadelphia with no tag. Now, this is the crazy part. This is in the 90s, right? I swear to God. I never forget this, bro. I got pulled over, and I'm not telling I'm not suggesting anybody do this. I just want y'all to get the lessons first. I remember I had a S10 pickup truck. I still remember this, John. If I call my man Lincoln, he'll tell you the story, sis. I think this is in 2000. About 99, 2000, something around that time frame. I remember I pulled up in a gas station, right? And this used to be a cop, used to harass us, right? Because I used to hustle. His name was Officer Keenan. If anybody from Philly, y'all know Officer Keenan. He was the undercover cop. That nigga was a crackhead after a while, too. I swear to God, I don't even know if he's still on the force. That nigga was a crackhead that would trick with smokers. Y'all be trusting these motherfuckers, right? So I got pulled over. I never forget it. It was like 2000, 2001. I gets pulled over, Marco, in a gas station, Sunoco. Y'all can look up Sunoco gas station. It's still there on 22nd and Walnut. I pulls in the gas station. This nigga pulls behind me in an undercover car. So we have an argument, right? He pulls me over, and he knows my name. He said my name and all of that. And he said, he laughed. Mm-hmm. He was laughing at me. Now, Marty, this is the time I'm getting out of the game, right? More so getting into the consciousness. So I had no stickers, no tags on my car. Never forget this, right? He pulls up in the gas station. He asked me for everything. So this happened about 3 or 4 times. He comes to my car. He talks to me. And I said, first of all, you don't have permission to take anything off this lot. Do you know that gas stations are private property? Did y'all know that? This is the real shit. Go look it up. Mm-hmm. Gas stations are private property. They got to get permission from the person in the store to actually get. So let's imagine me working down in the gas station. I'm saying, no, nigga, I don't want you to take the car. You see what I'm saying? Because it's private property. So people, everything is a jurisdictional thing. If I'm wrong about anything I'm saying, bring me your best. This motherfucker got so heated, bro, and mad at me because he couldn't do it and sat back and waited for me to leave off the lot. Nigga, I'm patient. I sat on that motherfucker light till like 11, 12 o'clock at night, nigga. I'm fine. Listen, I'm patient, nigga. I just pulled over, left the motherfucker there, got out the car and walked. This is the crazy part. People don't understand is you have to have patience with this. It's not a microwave. So everything that I was doing on myself. And they did take my car one time, right? But I had a lien against my car. Nick, if I call my man Lincoln right now, he'll tell y'all the story all the time. He said they had to give Sabir's car back. How could you sell my car? It's a lien on the car. I could tell you how to do that, but I did tell you about the property. It's real. My man Lincoln to this day laughs at all of this conversation, Marco. I swear to God. And this is why I said I can't tell people stuff on these feeds because people will do stuff and hurt themselves. And that's why I don't say certain things anymore.
That's right.
I don't say certain things, but if you want to test me, set it up. I can walk you through the whole law and how this is. My man Lincoln and all of them was like, now this is the time of the trial and error time. When we were doing these things, his phone is off. When we were going through these things, right? So what happened when we were doing it, they would take the car, there would be a lien against it. I'd be like, listen, dude, okay, I'm gonna get my car back. Because there's a process called due process. The law of the land is called due process. Listen to me again. If you think I'm lying, set it up with your attorneys. I'm game. There's a law called due process. Due process is that you cannot take property without hearing or a jury of your peers. That's how this is set up. So at the time, I was gun-ho. No YouTubes, no none of this. I'm gun-ho. I'm going in. I'm locking the car down and putting liens against it. And this is what happened with my mother's house. They have this thing called a reverse mortgage.
Yep.
Right? You know what I'm talking about? So let me tell you what a reverse mortgage is. My brother just came home from jail. If my mother's house right now on Catherine Street is 600, probably 700 something $1,000. My father paid 15,000 for that house. It's 3 stories, 6 bedrooms, where I grew up at all my life. My mother had a reverse mortgage. My brother talked her into doing a reverse mortgage, right? That's the most stupidest thing you could ever do. So when my brother was in jail, my other brother was in jail, you know, my mother passed away, my father passed away. So it was up to us. So it's up to the children if they're going to pay off what she owed, right? This is how it was set up. Because my brother talked her into it. See, y'all don't understand my journey, what I've been going through, but I know some shit, yo. So what happened, I ain't speak to my brother in a couple of years because of that. Now, mind you, I took the responsibility to take the house and do what I had to do, but you had to, it was 9 of us, so everybody had to sign off. This is what happens when we have a big family. So one person didn't want it because the other person didn't want it, and the other person didn't want it because the other, you know what I mean? It was like that big family shit is a fight. So I took the responsibility of putting the water in my name, the electric in my name. The water bill was like $50,000, I think, because they had a leak in the basement. Y'all know, you own your house, that's what happens, right? So I was living in New York. That's when I was living in the Bronx, Marco. On Elm Avenue. So I was from the Bronx to Philadelphia back and forth. So what happens in the process of us seeing if we're going to keep the house or not. But all this is a learning tool. So I'm learning this stuff, right? My brother did that, and my other brother in jail didn't speak to my brother. I think he still has some type of animosity towards my brother because of that. So what happened? He goes and the house gets sold because they sold it on a short sale. Short sale. So
that BBC fucking pussy boy.
Okay, thank you very much, boy. You got these people doing so stupid dudes, man. Okay, whatever. That's just whatever. I'm glad I didn't post it up here. But anyway, what happened, the house got sold for a short sale. Now, the house at the time, brother, was worth $400,000. An Asian dude bought the property, right? So he bought it for $80,000. Wow. I swear to God, bro, this is what happens. So the water bill was $100,000. It was a lien against the water. The water department had a lien against the house. So the house couldn't get sold. This is how crazy this stuff is. So the Asian dude paid the $100,000 lien because you cannot take the property without satisfying the lien. This is what people don't understand, brother. They don't teach you this in school. They don't teach you what a lien is. You follow me? This is what they're not doing. So when I had to lean against my truck, you had to either satisfy my lean. If I'm wrong, embarrass me on any platform. You can't. It's in my head. I can tell you where to find it at. I can sit you in a law library and walk you through it. So in there, what happens, it was a lien, and you have to satisfy that lien before you could do anything, even with your personal property, which is your movable car. That's what this is about. So they're not going to talk about this on no town hall meetings, brother. Why? Why would I talk about this on a town hall meeting? About people's property being taken without due process. And while we suffering over here thinking that we own something when you really don't own it, you're renting it. That's all you're really doing. You're no different than anybody that rents a condo or rents an apartment. You're renting it. They give you the illusion of that you own it. And if I'm wrong, please challenge me on it.
They said they satisfying the system.
That's what it is. So whose fault is that? It's not Sabir Bey's fault. It's not my fault. It's the black people leaders' fault. And this is why most people get pimped. And this is why Kamala Harris can say what the hell she want to say on these feeds, because she's feeding into your weakness. She studies the art of war. She's an attorney, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you think she don't study the art of war? Yes, she do. I just showed you what Barack Obama do.
Exactly.
But
yeah, she was a prosecutor for a long time in I can't think of that part of California, but she was a prosecutor for quite some time.
It's in Northern Cali. It's not in LA. It's in Northern Cali. We in Southern Cali. So there's a difference. Jamal and I is in Southern Cali. It's in Northern Cali. So this is one of the books. Would you spend buy 3 books for $4,000? No, I don't think y'all would. You'll probably buy a jersey or a car. That's a car. Look at the other one right here. Look at this set right there. San Francisco. Thank you, family. Yes, Northern Cali. Look at this. Smart Savers, 68,000. Look at this. You ain't gonna spend that kind of money for this. Oh no, that's too much money, brother. I'm just gonna go to an attorney so they can tell me. This is called The Body of Law, people. Corpus Juris Secundum. I know every last one of these books.
It's also because we are spent doing the actual service instead of servicing ourselves. We don't have time to teach. We don't have time to relearn. You don't have time to take care of your overall life on this planet because you are of a service to somebody else's needs and somebody else's wants. So people don't really understand, like, it's a crucial time right now because they could say just about anything because they realized during COVID, they could sell you anything and give you anything in exchange for your life. And that's what they have been selling. That's what it looks like to me.
Right. But we don't have to accept it. You know, that's the thing. People accepting it. And we have to stop.
They are accepting it, I think, because they feel like they're in a position where they have no choice. But people don't understand. It's always a choice.
Exactly. But it's the time. It's like you were saying, you know, that time we have the time, but we don't do it because we're so entertained with everything else that they put out there, the propaganda they put out there. We keep feeding into it. The more we feed into that, the less time we have to have knowledge yourself.
Yeah, it's really crazy, man.
And you really, and people don't realize you have to have the time. People say you should go do this. You should go, nigga. How somebody gonna tell me what to do? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All you need to do is support what you're doing. You follow me? So I don't listen. I'm not gonna get into the whole, oh, we're gonna make weed legal. Oh, it's illegal. No, brother, that's irrelevant. You should be able to smoke what you want to smoke, my nigga. Do what you want to do. Like, who the hell? Like, just think about the craziness. We having these town hall meetings, brother, about nothing. Nothing. This is the deception that is going on, fam. They understand all of this work. They understand it. You don't understand.
They definitely understand. It takes a lot of time, and they keep you working these jobs so that you don't know law. You can't move about the land properly. You don't know what family, you don't even understand that your family is your business, and you don't know how to run the business. So then everything around you is based off of survival mode. But how much American dollars can I accumulate to keep myself in the circus?
But this is why I have to respect the Europeans. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all can hate all you want. They will back their people, whether it's right or wrong. That's how they are. They don't care. You say how much you need, what you need. Okay, not a problem. Let me write that check. We over, but brother, why would I support you? Why would I need to do that? You know what I mean? Like, this is what I do. Like, nigga, go get,
That's
nigga,
true.
this is the
True.
job, brother. This is the job. I don't know if y'all know this or not. This is the job.
America works more on dividing and conquering. So
that's the game.
They're
That's the
really
art of war.
with that, with us going against each other.
That's the art of war.
Exactly.
This is American jurisprudence. So let me explain this to y'all. Look at how much these books are: $3,000 to $26,000. So let me explain to y'all what jurisprudence is. And I have one of them in the closet. Jurisprudence is the science or the philosophy of law, which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. One more time. Jurisprudence, and you can look it up, is the science or the philosophy of law, which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. That's what jurisprudence is. So imagine being on that panel with Charlemagne the God and Kamala Harris, and we having this conversation. So this is a town hall meeting. Y'all can jump on the feed. Let's go. I don't know who that person was that tried to come on my feed with the craziness, but anywho, that's what happens. This is another one called Words and Phrases, bro. So y'all just thought it was Black's Law Dictionary? No, this is beyond Black's Law Dictionary, homie. This stuff is beyond Black's Law. This is what they teach you in law school. Look at those 3 books for $1,000 or $12,000. Nigga, that's a house, close to a house. The crazy part is they pay their people to do this research. Researchers get almost $100,000. I don't know if y'all know this or not.
It's true.
100,000. So don't try to DM me, email me, ask me, yo, Sabir, I got one question. I'm gonna ask you a question too. You got a couple thousand. I'm ready to go overseas.
When we learn how to think and have common sense, we understand how to move better. I'm not saying everybody is going to be a Sabir, but if a Sabir already exists and you invest into that, then we can learn how to move better as a collective. But see, we don't have an understanding of what it means to be a collective.
And this is why I say they dress things up to make. I don't have a team dressing things up for me. I'm grassroots, bro. Marco will tell you, I'm grassroots. I can sit in the coffee shop and have this conversation. Look what Ephraim said. 15,000 troops, yet Negroes arguing about supporting vice president. Exactly. Fuck. Yo, this is too funny, man. And this is why we failing. So they say, you know what I feel like, bro? I'm gonna show you what I feel like. I can't make this up. You know what they did to Karl Marx? Huh? They didn't want Karl Marx inside the university, but let me show y'all something. Let me show. I'm gonna put this video, but I want y'all to hear this real quick, okay? Bear with me. They didn't want subversives in their schools. Hold up. And you sit up and talk about, well, their brother Sabir, they gave that dude bail, and they didn't give Puffy bail. Nigga, that's 2 different jurisdictions. This is what they talk about now. I don't know who this European dude is, but they said that they gave this European bail and Puffy not bail. There's a total difference. There's a difference. You have to understand jurisdiction.
That's right.
And this is the thing that they're not having. What's up, brother Ephraim?
Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This United States is pretty much on the verge of WW3, and I'm like, Negroes up here arguing about you got to support Harris. I ain't got to support shit. Like, are you serious? Like, just recently, this past week, Putin and Kim Jong was talking, and they came to an agreement that North Korea is going to send over like 15,000 troops over there to Russia to help, go against Ukraine.
Wow.
Yeah, but Negroes want to sit up here talking about, well, you got to support VP because no. who says?
She don't run nothing, bro.
Exactly.
She don't run it, and this is why she can pimp every last one of them. You follow me? This is why she can do what she do.
Is that America had the ball for more than 400 years, and they still fumbling.
Hold up, watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull this video up with her talking about Karl Marx and what they said. Bear with me. Listen to this. She's talking about Karl Marx, right? And here you go. This is the part. So I want you to hear this, right? Now, I told y'all I met Danny Glover at the Juice Bar, Harlem one time. Danny Glover was a vegan. He's with his granddaughter. And we were sitting in the juice bar, Uptown Juice Bar in Harlem, and we were going in. And I was, talking to him about the Moors. He knew about the Moors, but he said he's a marksman. But how many people knew or know that Karl Marx was classified as a Moor? Let me show you something. Listen to this. This is what Europeans get behind.
Limited our human potential. Only by abandoning its delusions could we truly flourish. Of course, the group's iconoclastic, many would say blasphemous ideas had wider implications. The relationship between church and state was tight to the point of total union. Criticism of religion was tantamount to criticism of Prussia. Marx had aspired to an academic career, but the Prussian authorities would not tolerate subversives in their universities.
Let's go back.
Prussia. Marx had aspired to an academic career, but the Prussian authorities would not tolerate subversives in their universities.
What?
So he had to find another platform for his ideas. His outlet would be the hot, rapidly expanding business of journalism.
Oh, really? I was in London. Not too far from you.
Marx thought that the written word had transformative power, and he became editor of the Rhineland News, based in Cologne. A mouthpiece for liberal entrepreneurs pushing for constitutional reform.
What?
He made an immediate impact. Nicknamed the Moor because of his dark complexion and thick mane of hair and form, he made an immediate impact. Nicknamed the Moor because of his dark complexion and thick mane of hair and beard, it seems he was impetuous, passionate, with a boundless energy and self-confidence, although some did say that he was vindictive and an intellectual bully. But whatever his shortcomings, his drive and acuity got the job done.
This is the funny part. Why would she even have to say the more in there?
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. But we don't want to have this conversation, bro, because once you understand who these people are as Moors, you will get it. Again, Charlemagne and them dudes are paid to do what they're doing. Charlemagne would not want to have this. They'll make jokes about these things, but they get paid for this. So let me show you what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and I gotta go see my daughter real fast to make sure she's not doing something she ain't supposed to be doing. Hold up, I'm gonna pull it up.
Take care of your baby, bro.
Huh?
Say, go take care of your baby, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm 1 second.
Conversation with Charlemagne the God, live from Detroit, Michigan, and exclusively on iHeartRadio. We'll tackle the tough questions, the pressing issues, and the future of our nation. Now, here's your host, Charlemagne the God.
Yes, peace to the planet. Charlemagne the God here with Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. How are you?
Very well, Charlemagne. How you doing?
Listen, we got 20 days and 60 minutes. We just need to get to it.
I'm with you. Although it's 21 days.
How are you? Because you did just walk in. You was kind of late, so.
Well, I try to be on time. Apparently, I'm 40 seconds late. You're right.
Well, you are black. So okay. Now
let me explain something to y'all about this time.
See? The ignorance, man. The ignorance. That shit.
No, but you didn't catch the beginning part of it. Did y'all catch what happened? Should I rewind it back so y'all can get it again? Let me help y'all out. And I'm explaining this part. Let me know if y'all got it yet. What she say when she came in there? Bet you y'all didn't even catch it. Let me play it one more time, see if y'all can get it, okay? One more time. Let's take it from the top. Y'all didn't even catch this one.
We the People, an audio town hall with Vice President Kamala Harris, in conversation with Charlemagne the God, live from Detroit, Michigan, and exclusively on iHeartRadio. We'll tackle the tough questions, the pressing issues, and the future of our nation. Now, here's your host, Charlemagne the God.
Yes, peace to the planet. Charlemagne the God here with Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. How are you?
Very well, Charlemagne. How you doing?
Listen, we got 20 days and 60 minutes, so we just need to get to it.
I'm with you. Although it's 21 days.
How are you? Because you did just walk in. You was kind of late, so.
Well, I try to be on time.
Well,
apparently I'm 40 seconds late. You're right.
Well, you are black. So okay. Now,
did y'all get it? Let me explain this for y'all that don't get it. Okay, how this works. Okay, so never be somewhere on time. Never. That's the rule. Malcolm used to say that. Come late, come early. Never on time. When I used to be with KRS-One would be in the club, sitting in the club, and y'all wouldn't even know he'd be sitting in the club. We all be in the corner somewhere chilling, watching everybody on the stage. Or we would be sitting in the car, and KRS-One would send somebody into the club to see who's in the club and how many people in it. This is how it is, right? It's a saying is that if you're important, right, and you come late, people gonna wait. Y'all didn't know that? That's business. Oh, I don't know if y'all just caught what I just said. You didn't catch that? If you important, people want to wait for you. You know what I keep trying to tell you? This is the art of war for entrepreneurs. Y'all didn't catch what she said. She said, yeah, I'm 42nd. Yeah, it's by design, B. Because what's going to happen? They're going to wait for her. Y'all don't get it? Everything is business, bruh.
The value in you.
Thank you. She's already told you. And that's why I said it to y'all a couple of times. Did y'all catch it yet? Malcolm used to talk about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Go early and pace it. Let me tell you something. When you watch the Malcolm X movie, what was they doing when they went in there? What were they doing when they first walked in there? Didn't they get there before Malcolm X got there?
Mm-hmm.
They paced the whole joint, right? Okay, so they knew the exits, right? They knew what exit to move out. So when you go somewhere early, you map out the place. We just go in there blindly. Yeah, brother, but I got too much mucus on the brain, brother. No, you map out everything.
That's what you got to do when you go in a building. Anywhere you go.
Thank you.
You got to make sure you know the exits. You got to know the whole blueprint to that building.
I used to go to colleges, brother, and I used to tell people they used to shoot at Dell State College. Anybody know Dell State College? To shoot up there a lot. And I remember I grabbed this girl. Somebody was shooting on the campus. I don't know how that happened. And I pulled the girl I was behind a tree. And I never forget this. I was in Dell State years ago. And I pulled the girl behind the tree. I said, don't run. You don't know where that bullet is coming at. This is what I told her. So understand routes, B. And that's the part of art of war. You have to understand the routes.
I taught that to my son too.
You follow me?
Building. The buildings, a lot of buildings have the blueprint to the building. All the exits and everything. That's what you got to look at.
Hotels. How many of y'all actually pay attention to the hotels when you go in there? It's right behind the door. It'll tell you, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we so blinded and busy that we don't even pay this no mind. They telling you the signs are in front of you, bruh.
Exactly.
But if I can put somebody in front of you, you're not even going to think about what I'm saying. So this is why people don't understand me, brother, because if a person is predictable, they very well could be controlled.
Exactly.
An unpredictable person is dangerous. And majority of the educated black people, you're predictable. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you, predictable. This is why you're cheerleading Kamala Harris the way y'all doing it. This is why y'all gave her $1 billion or $1 million, because you're predictable. That's why the preacher said, I'm insulting you. She said, 20 people give me $20, and everybody gave $20. Right? Then she said, 10 people give me $10, $100, and 10 people gave $100. See, I can't ask y'all that question. Y'all be like, why should I do that, Sabir? Well, you should do. You follow me? This is the game. But don't get mad at me. Set it up. Now, I said I was only going to be on here for like an hour and a half. So I'm going to run through this real fast. But I got to check on my daughter. So give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Sabir Bey Town Hall meeting. Share it out right now. Because everything else, people, it's going to be out of here in a minute, brother. It's going to be out in a minute. Be right back. Share it out.
Peace.
I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a minute.
Back in the days, I knew rap would never die. I used to listen to Awesome 2 on WHBI. I used to hear all kind of rap groups before sampling loops. Rappers wore bell-bottom leaf suits. Me and Kenny couldn't afford that, so we would go to the park when they was jamming to hear rap. I used to listen to the cops broke it up. I always thought to myself, damn, why they fucked it up? But nevertheless, I was in love with the microphone, and it stayed that way until I left home. On the streets of New York, now I'm free. But with freedom comes big responsibility. I used to walk around driven by the force. I remember how long Super Rhymes was, but he fell off. I used to wonder about Crusade.
MC.
Around 1984,
I left the group home to get along. Still dreaming about the microphone.
Give me a chance, man. I know I can rock it, but I had to worry about
Putting money in my pocket.
So when I reached the showtime at my helper,
Everything's gonna be out of here, baby.
We both love hip hop. I was taking suckers out in the shelter system. Yeah, there was rappers in the shelter, but I had to diss them. But all along, my vision was never lost. I kept seeing all these rap girls falling off. You ever think about when you out of here? Fly girl and fresh, get out of here. $5,000 love seat out of here. No doubt, BDB is old school, but we ain't going out.
Woohoo, man, I can rock that all day long, bro. All of this stuff is going to be out of here, yo. Email me right there, SabirBeyRadio@gmail.com. This is the Sabir Bey Town Hall meeting. How long do town hall meetings usually last?
Maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay, so we're going to rock out. So please share this out. Don't forget to get the books, y'all. You got to get the books. So the crazy part is, right, I sat back and I said, they was talking about loans and stuff. Let's go back to this video. So if they block this, who cares?
Now, one thing they've been saying, a lot of your press hits get criticized. Folks say you come off as very scripted. They say you like to stick to your talking points. And some media says you have...
That would be called discipline.
Oh, okay. Speak to that.
But go on.
No, I was going to say, some people say you have an inability to fearlessly say who you are and what you believe. I know that's not true. But what do you say to that criticism? And is it fair for SNL to make fun of it?
This is Amazon's new money-making app. Let me show you how it works. That app is called Audible.
Hasn't Maya Rudolph been wonderful?
Yes.
I think I have nothing but admiration for the comedy, and I think it's important to be able to laugh at yourself and each other.
But what do you say to people who say
in the spirit of obviously comedy and not belittling people as my opponent would do?
But
what they got to do? What he's saying, like she's talking about Trump. I don't want to play too much in this video. Y'all can check it out yourself because they might block my video for it. But she talked about loaning people $25,000 and talk about the sovereignty of the United States. So I'm gonna see if I can find that part because I don't want them blocking the video. So bear with me.
Hundreds during that time. People would say this lofty notion of now to do everything I can. I'm telling you, Charlamagne, when I go to bed at night, I almost every night, in addition to my prayers, will ask, have I done everything I could do today? This is a margin of error race. It's tight. I'm going to win. But it's tight. And, what is at stake is truly profound and almost and historic, many would say. And it's about, some people would say this lofty notion of supporting and preserving our democracy.
Mm-hmm.
But it is about real issues that affect people every day, like whether we're going to maintain a $35 cap on insulin for our seniors, whether we're going to continue to allow Medicare to negotiate drug prices to bring them down, whether we are going to have, as my opponent would have, a formalized stop and frisk policy, for which he has said if a police department does not do it, they should be defunded or not. There is so much at stake, whether America is going to stand on its principles around the importance of sovereignty and territorial integrity and stand with...
What the motherfucker? Did she just say that? Sovereignty, but hold up. Bro, family, listen to me. I don't think y'all hearing what I'm saying. She said sovereignty. So it's cool if it come out of her mouth about sovereignty, right? It's cool. If sovereignty come out of her mouth, it's all right. You got it now. But if Sabir Bey shows you what sovereignty is, you'll get upset with me if I showed you what sovereignty is. So sovereignty is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. That's what sovereignty is. So she just said sovereignty. You think that Charlamagne could build on that?
Hell no.
Let's think about it. So if I said sovereignty, they'll say, oh, that's that sovereign citizen conversation. But she just brought it up. I didn't bring it up. But let me show y'all how crazy this is, right? Let me show you how crazy this is. Let's pull this up. Let's pull up sovereignty. She said sovereignty, right?
Yep.
Sovereign people is a political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. So how many of y'all read the Dred Scott case? I have the Dred Scott case too.
Yep.
Well, what's in it, bro? But yet, if Sabir said this, I'm the wrong dude. I shouldn't say it. I got to be having a suit and a tie on so y'all can believe me. So let's go a little further. I'm showing you how crazy it is talking about we the people, right? We the people. Let's go to another one. Let's find sovereignty again for the record. But she's talking about totally different people, B. She's talking about somebody totally different. Let's find sovereignty for a second. Okay, you got it? You're not part of we the people. You're part of you're the person. So here's sovereignty again. This is all out of law.
You're the straw man.
Look, state sovereignty. What? State sovereignty? This is the town hall meeting y'all should be sharing out. This is the town hall meeting, right? This says state sovereignty. It's out of this book right here. Constitutional law. Now, she's an attorney, right? Kamala Harris. You just don't know the game that they playing on you. So he said, we the people, right? That's the name of it, right? We the people, right? Okay, so let's find out what people means and person means according to law. Here's people. In any law dictionary, you can pick this up. Here it is. It's people, a state, right? As the people of the state of New York, a nation as collective. What is the nation? What is the nationality of the people? I'm not going to get all into this, but I can do a Zoom class on it. So take and look it up. You can pick up Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Blackstone, Bouvier's, whatever, which one you want is right in there. So what people are we talking about? Come on. Come on. Come on. Which one? You see how crazy this is? Let's go to persons real fast. So that's semantics, brothers. No, it's not, brother. This is law. Everything that I'm showing you is based around law. This is law, right? Let's go further. Let's go find the definition of word persons. Persons. Give me 1 second. I'm pull it up. Charlamagne don't want to have this conversation. So they talking about tackling what hard questions? Hold up. What hard question?
Because they doing all that tap dancing around. What are they gonna do for the next? Because she's only gonna run and stay in office for 4 years. But the actual way in which the country is being progressed into, they don't want to discuss any of those things, like labor, education. She's talking about sovereignty. That's that was very interesting that she will even use that word. Period.
Why? She know. Y'all just don't know. Sovereignty. If you need to read the Dred Scott cases, I keep trying to tell you, I have it. Y'all need to read it. I can do a whole class on the Dred Scott case. It's in the closet. I can email it to you. Straight up. I'm telling you, read it. This is why I'm not concerned about who's in office, bro, because I understand the game. So I'm fine. Y'all are gonna want to be waiting. So here it is right here. A corporation is a person within the meaning of the equal protection of due process clause. Look, due process provisions of the United States Constitution. So that's persons, right? Totally different. So they talk about the 14th Amendment, right? Municipalities and other government units are persons. All municipalities come out of DC, family. Prove me wrong. It's corporate.
Yep.
That's what it is. So it's not we the people.
Right. But the thing is, people fail to realize that she's in office now. She's in office now. It's a lot of things that she can do. You know, and people, man, if you go on TikTok and just listen to the live, the little panel discussions that people have, and especially when it comes to our people are so lost and immature, so it's not even funny, because it's like at the end of the day, they think that Harris can't do nothing. I'm like, Well, if you read the 25th Amendment of the Constitution, Section 3 and 4, it states that if a president is incoherent due
Yep.
to an illness or a mental breakdown, they have to go through Congress in writing to say that, we can delegate the authority and power over to the vice president. Joe Biden said it on The View not too long ago. He threw her pretty much under the bus and said it on The View. Well, I delegated a task to her, so therefore she has much authority as I do.
Yep.
And the whole audience was quiet. So I'm trying to figure out why people are still in the tizzy.
Brother, because you dealing with brother. Listen, family, when you understand this, and that's why they don't listen. I'm not keep bringing myself up for this.
Not only that, but they puppets.
They don't want me in these rooms to explain these things to y'all. This is why y'all have to keep pushing these things out. I'm game any given day, brother, because I'm hip hop. When you don't have, when you stay ready, you have to get ready. So this is the definition of the United States right here. The term has several meanings. In this, here it is, the name of a sovereign. Come on, B. That's the name of a sovereign. So again, from Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Blackstone, Bouvier's, Barron's, whatever law dictionary, you can find these things ahead. But the crazy part is, we bringing up constitutional issues and don't even know the basic fundamentals, bruh. So she's talking about federal citizens. Charlemagne ain't asking the right questions to her. Not what tough questions he's asking. Let's go forward. I'm almost done.
He's playing along with the propaganda, bro.
And he get paid for that. Exactly. Charlemagne gets paid for that.
That's it. Yep.
Trust me. He would never have this 2-hour conversation with me. Here's alien, and this is Barron's Law Dictionary. An alien is a person within the meaning of the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. You are an alien. I'm gonna go a little further. Everybody got it? I'm gonna go a little further. That's alien. Let's find alien again in another law dictionary. Bear with me. Let's find alien again. They all study the art of war. Here's alien again in another law dictionary, and I want y'all to see the difference. Okay, is everybody all right? Make sure I'm not swindling y'all like Kamala Harris.
We stop.
But I'm going to tell you. Hear it again, brother. Alien. And then you go down here. It says the alien is a person within the meaning of the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. How could a book that Sabir Bey did not bring know all of this information? Why? Because you're dealing with people who are sheeple. Mm-hmm. If you claim the 14th Amendment, that's what you're getting. You are an alien. You don't own it. Give you the illusion of owning something.
Exactly.
Shit, at this point, they beyond sheep. These niggas is rocks.
No, rocks is solid. These niggas are easily led. Rocks are solid. That's why they say stand upon the rock, bro. Mm-hmm. How could you falter when you're the Rock of Gibraltar? Had to get off the boat to walk on water. You stand on rock, baby.
They stand on quicksand, Sabir.
There you go, and that's what's going on. So here y'all go right here for you black people. This is called federal citizenship right here. It's a census report when you go vote. It's a territorial thing, people. You see that? Each state territorial, or certain state, or any subdivision or portion of what? Any state. So DC is a district. Is a district. They expanded the district outside of DC, which is the Buck Act, Title 4, United States Codes. Look it up. Title 4, United States Codes. They went outside of the 10 square miles. This is federal citizenship right there. And if you pay attention to what Kamala Harris is saying, that's what she's talking about right there. So it's all a game, but they study the books. Y'all don't study. That's how this is. That's why we being duped.
Now all of a sudden they got time to give assistance, and they got time to help, and they got time to give relief.
Relief to who?
What's going on? I be so confused. They be using all these words.
Relief to who?
She think what she doing is relief.
She's doing what they telling her to do. So let's go here real quick.
The puppet.
Here you go. This is the District of Columbia, y'all. For the record, this is a law book, constitutional law. You see this? And DC prohibits keeping loaded guns in the home. DC. So it's the same thing. Let me ask you a question. Who in the Constitution runs the militia?
The president.
The president.
Mm-hmm.
So a militia is like a short army, and guess who their armies are? The police, the municipal police.
Wow.
Y'all don't get this, man. This is basic civics, man. Don't, if I'm lying about anything, come. A well-regulated militia. What do you think they talking about? White people running around with guns? No, nigga. That's the police.
Yep.
So in DC, it's a district. That's what that is. And you all, let me go back. I'm almost finished, y'all. I could do a whole lecture in class on this, y'all. So please bear with me. If y'all love this content, please donate to it. Let's go back. I'm gonna show you all the constitutional laws, B.
This is why they made the law to bear arms.
Thank you. So it's a difference between the state because the state has its own sovereignty.
Exactly.
The state don't have to agree with the federal government. The federal control of citizenship status. There it is. Oh man, there it is, right there. There it is. Right there. That's it right there. Constitutional law. Not Sabir Bey's law.
Mm-hmm. But you see these idiots are out there, they get the guns and they shoot each other up. And the reason why we should bear arms is just in case they turn against us.
Yeah, but black people don't supposed to have that. Black people don't supposed to have arms, though. That's the key.
Yeah, that's what they say, but
I know what you're saying, but but I'm gonna let Massa know I got a license for it, brother. I'm gonna let Massa know. So and when they need to come take the guns, right? They know exactly who to go to. They know exactly who to go to. This is even.
But you see what they do here in New York, right? Where they tell you can bring the guns to the precinct. And a lot of people do that. They bring the guns to the precinct. They won't ask you where you got it from, what's the deal. Just bring them to the precinct and a lot of people do it.
That's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's a lie, right?
Exactly.
That's a damn lie.
Exactly.
So, the crazy part is, right? I want Charlemagne to really have a sit-down conversation, and I need y'all to share this out to him. I really need Charlemagne to have a real conversation, and for real. So I need y'all to share this out to him a million times. Slaves are property, and Congress cannot deprive citizens of their property. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not my stuff. This is what it is in law.
But we have to remember, Sabir, what we have to remember always is that the contracts that we're under the government with just alone the birth certificate, Social Security, all that.
It is, but this is the Dred Scott
case under that, right? Puts us under that category.
Yeah, that's the Dred Scott case. Y'all need to get it. I can email it to you. That is going to cost you.
Mm-hmm.
So he said when they call martial law been here. Y'all don't even get it. It's been here. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give an example. Right? People don't understand this, bro. And I said I'm at an hour and 59 minutes, y'all. So I'm gonna give you like 5 more minutes. So please share, support. Every street is set up for tanks to roll down. Mm-hmm. Every big major street is set up. It's called a highway.
Mm-hmm.
Between a highway and a freeway. I don't know if y'all know that or not. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
But in Philadelphia, they have military terms called artillery streets. In Philadelphia, they got streets named that straight up. So they know already what streets to roll down. The game is already there. Y'all just ain't with it. West Artillery, North Artillery, they're military terms, B. Y'all don't get it? Military term. I was living in Philly. I've been out here in LA for 14 years, nigga. They did that when I was in Philadelphia. So what it is with our people, we wait until the last minute, like y'all do now. You wait, and then it was, what we supposed to do, Sabir? Look what they did. I'm going to tell you. Oh, my God. Look what they did to us. Oh, my God. I should have listened to them. Yes, they already planned it. While y'all sleeping and watching sports, they got it. It's done. So you stay hip to what's going on. And that's what hip-hop truly is, not what we're talking about on radio. Hip-hop is when you hip to something, you hop out on what you know. I'm going to say this again. Hip-hop is when you hip to something and you hop out on what you know. That's what hip-hop is about. Like Karis once said, rap is something we do. And hip hop is something that we live.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is everything. In any given day, somebody wants to try to challenge me, try it. Trust me, my mental is already equipped for whatever comes. This is the Rex 84. I told everybody to get this too, bro. Keep trying to tell you. I had it for 26, 27 years. Keep the public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. Keep the young public ignorant. Real mathematics, real economics, real law, real history. You ain't getting no real history because your history is not black, B. Public. Keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. Keep the public busy, busy, busy with no time to think back on the farm with the other animals. Yes?
Waffles.
You want some waffles? Oh, Daddy Gray, get off, okay? I'm going to make
I
it for you.
can eat some cold ones.
No, you're not going to eat no cold ones. This girl be doing the most.
Let me go check.
Go ahead. She just wants to eat cold water. This girl be doing the most, bro. Yo, dude, this multitasking, see how she just threw you off, brother. It's like,
yeah,
yo, this is what happens, bro. Like, I can't ignore this, man. It's so funny, man. So, I'm a yes.
That tastes good.
No, give it here. She taking a whole damn box. Come here. I don't want you to take this whole box. She's taking a whole box of waffles. These are vegan ones. The whole damn box of waffles. Blueberry ones?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why she eats these things cold.
Gonna go make me some waffles.
I'm going to make some too, but I haven't even eaten it. I'm not even dressed yet, brother. So hopefully y'all can support what I do. I do have a Zelle. I do have a PayPal. I do have a Chime. And hopefully my time wasn't in vain. But this is the town hall meeting. I don't get paid like Charlemagne the God to come on feeds and make y'all feel good. So please, everybody, go over there. Maybe you can help pay something, you know, and I'm going to go overseas, bro. So, you know, keep the lights on, B. That's what they say when they do commercials, right? When they do commercials on radio, they say we got to keep the lights on.
That's right.
So please support everybody from Zelle. It's my email, my Chime, my PayPal. But this is also right here, brother. Our government in Washington, D.C. has a number of different names. It is called the United States government, national government, central government, or federal government. Your president is under the federal government, bro.
Yep.
Federal government. Yep. So, I don't even know what else to tell y'all, man. I didn't want to be on here for like 2 hours because I do have to take her outside after she finished eat her cold mother freaking waffles. Daughter's funny, dude. And I gotta go call my son. So please, people, respectfully, if you want to support what I do, please support it. And if you want to have this conversation, get the books too, y'all. I'm telling you, get the books. You won't be disappointed. That's my Zelle. That's my PayPal. Damn, I had other stuff I wanted to build on, but then I ain't going away yet. But this is something I got from Balboa Park, bro.
Mm-hmm.
United States would not exist if it wasn't for Spain.
That's right.
So let's have these town hall meetings set up in y'all city, in y'all state, and do me a favor, share these videos out. Seriously, bro, I need people to share these things out. I think I'm done. I don't need to say no more.
Good job, brother. Good job.
In conversation, y'all. Any of these topics that I talked about, you can reach out to me. But get the books of the oldest university in the world is by a sister, Fatima Fera.
Mm-hmm.
Please get these books and support that way, or just say, yo, brother, could you mind coming over here and speak on this subject? And I don't know. It's up to y'all. It ain't up to Sabir. I'm just, hey, Ephraim, I'll be ready to throw in the towel sometime, homie. I'm cool.
Nah, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Each one teach one.
No doubt, but I'm gonna just keep doing these books, brother. Just put them in. All my thoughts are gonna be in these books, brother.
Yes,
all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is, man. So people can do it that way. This is my Valentine's Law Dictionary, bro. Let me show you this when I go out to coffee shops, and it scares the hell out of people. I was in Texas with this book. Look at this. Bam! I'm sitting there in Texas with a Valentine's Law Dictionary. So listen, please share the videos, y'all. Please show your support. I gotta go, but I thank you. I thank y'all so much. Share the video, and thank y'all for coming on. I think I'm gonna do a couple of more town hall meetings like this, but we got to do them in person too.
Yes, no doubt.
So share the videos out.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Shout out Zulu Nation. Shout out to the Temple Hip Hop, baby, all freaking day.
All day.
So you're a philosopher? Yes. Yes.
Peace.
Yes. Yes.
Peace.
Yes. I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply.
In about 4 seconds, a teacher will begin to speak.
I think very deeply.
Let us begin. What, where, why, or when will all be explained like instructions to a game. See, I'm not insane. In fact, I'm kind of rational. When I'm asking you who is more dramatic, this one or that one, the white one or the black one. Black the punk and I'll jump up to attack one. Terrorist one is just the guy to lead a crew. Right up to your face and dish you. Everyone saw me on the last album cover, holding a pistol, something far from a lover. Beside my brother, SCOTT. I just laugh, because none of y'all gonna beat me. This is lecture number 2, my philosophy. Number 1 was poetry, you know it's me. You know it's my philosophy. Many artists gotta learn. I'm not flammable, I don't burn. So please stop burning and learn to earn respect. Cause that's just what K.R. See, what do you expect when you rhyme like a soft punk? You walk down the street and get jumped. You gotta have style and let it be original. And everybody's gonna wanna dish you. Like me, we stood up from the South Bronx, and every sucker MC had a response. You think we care? I know that they are on the tip. My posse from the Bronx is thick. In real life, we roll correctly. A lot of suckers would like to forget me, but they can't. Cause like a champ, I have got a record. I'm knocking out the frauds in a second. On the mic, the mic that you should get loose. I haven't come to tell you I got juice. I just produce, create, innovate on a higher level. I'll be back, but for now, just sackle. You hear the name.
Yo, Sabir Bey, are you a philosopher?
I play the 9 and you play the target. You all know my name, so I guess I'll just start it. Or should I say start this? I'm an artist, often new concepts that they're hardest. Yo, cause I'm a teacher, and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money, cause we all make dollars. That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up. Rappers like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. I'm so and so,
I'm this, I'm that. But you all just wick, whack. Let's go, Chris.
This, I'm back, but they all just wick, whack.
I'm not white or black,
I'm brown. From the boogie down, productions of course, colorful names. I'm so and so, I'm this, I'm that, but they all just wick, whack. I'm not white or black, I'm brown. From the boogie down, productions of course, our music be thumping. Others say they're bad, but they're bugging. Let me tell you something now about hip hop, about D-Nice, Melody, and Scott Rock. I get a pen, a pencil, a marker. Mainly what I write is for the average New Yorker. Some MCs be talking and talking, trying to show how black people are walking. But I don't walk this way to portray or reinforce stereotypes of today. Like all my brothers eat chicken and watermelon, talk broken English and drug selling. And teach you real facts. The way some act in rap is kind of whack and it lacks creativity and intelligence. But they don't care because the company is selling it. It's my philosophy on the industry. Don't bother dissing me or even wishing we soften, dilute, or commercialize all the lyrics. Because it's about time one of y'all hear it.
For an intelligent brown man, a vegetarian, no goat or ham, no chicken, no turkey, no hamburger. Cause to me, that's suicide, self-murdering.
Brown man, a vegetarian, no goat or ham, or chicken or turkey or hamburger. Cause to me, that's suicide, self-murdering. Let's get back into what we call hip hop. And what it meant to DJ Scott LaRock.
This is hip hop. Share the video.
I think very deeply.
In about 4 seconds, the teacher will begin to speak.